Hi guys, and welcome to Taylor Talk. I've just come from Subway, and I just want to talk about an absolute brat of a guy that came into Subway. I, you know, he came in first. I came in second. He was going to take his. He immediately stepped out to take his order and was just a complete brat from beginning to end. First of all, he complained that the writing on the menu was too big. Sorry, it was too small. Too small. He couldn't read it. Then she asked him what she had to like point out which one he wanted, and that's fine. I mean, if you can't read the writing, there are ways, polite ways that you can go about it. Then instead of she asked about him about the bread, he pointed to a bread menu that was on the other side of the plastic of the plastic separation. So she couldn't see what he was talking about. And instead of just saying what bread he wanted, he pointed at the bread that she couldn't see. She literally had to do guesswork. And because she's a professional, she got the bread right, even though he didn't say what bread he wanted. Then it came to the toppings. He ordered way too many toppings. And I think he did that deliberately to check if she would say anything, which she didn't. With the chicken fillet that he wanted the chicken fillet split because Subway chicken fillets are too thick. Those were his words. And it's just like all this complaining from start to finish. And it's like, sir, you are in a Subway. You are in a Subway. You are not in the Hard Rock Cafe. You are not in a four-star restaurant that requires fancy dress. You are not at a party up in Kensington. You are in a Subway. And I don't know what you expected. I don't know what you expected. And she was a complete angel for having to deal with that and deal with that with a smile on her face. I mean, he did talk to her like she was a child and she was a grown woman, and I would say that he was in his late teens, old enough to know that he was being a dick. And it's just, I know that people have bad days and like take it out on other people, hurt people, but just be polite. It costs nothing to be polite. And, customer service, retail fast food workers work their butt off to cater to you and make sure that you're okay, and try to do that with a smile on their faces. And she was professional as she possibly could, but he was just completely out of order. Completely. It was just so outrageous. I've never seen anybody kick up a fuss like that in a freaking Subway. So you're in a Subway. And you're kicking up a fuss and demanding this and that. Subway is the kind of shop where you know exactly what you're getting when you walk into it. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, so if you're watching, be nice to fast food, be nice to retail, be nice to everybody. Be polite and don't take out your frustrations out on them. And this is the thing, is that he kept on saying, oh, the board's too small. Oh, who cares about the bread? Oh, I'm not being extra, but tapping the board. I'm not being extra, but the screen's too small and you need to do something about it. Oh, I'm not being extra, but the fillet is just too big. You are being extra. You're being deliberately extra and you're acting like a knob. And I just can't. I've never seen somebody kick up a storm and want to start World War III over one Subway sandwich and a Diet Pepsi. It's just one of the most outrageous things I've ever seen in my life. So if you're watching this, guys, just be nice to everybody. Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.